Hi, hello, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. I do apologize for not really posting for the month of April. I was a little bit busy with school and I did end up going to New York at the end of the month. As a result, I will be showing you guys everything that I've picked up within the past month. And I do think this is my craziest haul yet. Most of the stuff is going to be secondhand. So either I got it thrifting or vintage shopping. There are exceptions of a couple of things that I got brand new. Obviously, I will disclose that to you guys. So please stay tuned for the whole video. I do think I got some bangers and I'm very, very excited to show you guys what I got. Within the past month, I got 10 shirts, 4 pants, 4 sweaters, 1 flannel, 2 hats. So yeah, can't wait to show you guys. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Please hit the like button. It really does help me out with the algorithm. And subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're not going to sub, hopefully I earn your sub by the end of the video. Thank you guys for tuning in and let's get into it. A vintage Muay Thai graphic tee. I really love the graphic here. It is absolutely massive. This is XXL, so yes, this is very, very big, but I am going to crop it. I will definitely show you guys how it looks cropped. Crop is sort of in nowadays, so I really don't mind buying larger tees. The graphic here is pretty sick, not gonna lie. And then I also do like a big back graphic as well. This one was about $40. A little bit more expensive. I got this at like Curated Vintage Store. Loading up for the summer, trying to get more and more tees because that season is upon us. Vintage 1994 Tasmanian Devil tee. It does say Untamed at the front, so I think this is pretty cool for the summer. It's pretty lightweight. It's literally the epitome of a vintage tee. I also got this at a Curated Vintage Store. This one was about $30. This next tee is probably my favorite find of the haul. It's essentially a vintage Lee tee. It's a whole fucking map. So it's pretty loud, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a little bit different from my usual tees. But again, it's a summer tee, right? So it's gonna be pretty sick wearing this out. I got this one while thrifting in New York City, in Brooklyn rather. This was actually my only find, unfortunately. But that's how it goes with thrifting, right? But yeah, I really, really, really love the details on this. I ended up getting this for about 40 USD. So it was about, 52, 53 Canadian. Actually isn't too bad, right? This tee is extra large. This tee I'm actually not gonna crop. I find bigger tees kind of look good on me. I don't know. At least that's what I've experimented with, right? This next tee I found while thrifting at Talese, and it's an Adair Error tee. Adair Error or Adair Error. I'm not really too confident in how you exactly say it. And I found this one in the showcase at Talese, so they kind of like have it hidden. I guess they kind of knew it was an expensive tee. I really like the details of it. I think it's pretty cool. This one is a size 1. I believe they do their sizings in 1, 2, and 3. So I think 1 is like small, medium. So found this one to fit perfectly. And I did get this a little bit expensive for Talese, which was like about $40 Canadian. As soon as I saw like the Bluebird, I kind of had to cop because it's not every day that you end up finding a tee like this for 40 bucks. And like these tees kind of run for like 200 retail, I believe so. And while shopping at the same Talese, I ended up finding a Heron Preston tee. This one was about $8 Canadian. I really, really love the details of the graphic. It's like woven in or embroidered. I'm not really sure the technicalities of it, but yeah, the color just pops and it's gonna be so, so cool to wear this throughout the summer. I was debating on selling it. I think I'd be able to get a nice flip on it, but I think I wanna wear it a little bit first because why not? Manchester United football jersey. I was pretty excited when I saw this while thrifting at Value Village. I think this one was about $8 if I recall correctly. I'm not like the greatest at identifying if it's fake or not. I don't know, everything checked out to me. We all know in fashion, football jerseys are really, really in right now, and definitely in the summer, a lot of people are gonna be rocking them. I definitely do recommend you guys thrifting and checking out your sportswear at your local Value Village or thrift spot, Goodwill, whatever you have, because I think they're honestly so, so cool to wear. It's a plus, of course, if you do watch football. Manchester United is not my team. My team will eventually be Real Madrid when Mbappe goes there. I'm a PSG fan, so then, when Mbappe goes, I'm definitely gonna be a fan of Real Madrid, so. Vintage Kellogg's Cornflakes tee. It does say corny on the front. I think this one's pretty cool. Again, pop culture. I got this tee at a curated vintage store. Definitely gonna be one of my favorite tees to rock this summer. I just love the graphic, the simplicity. Yeah, need I say more? Vintage dolphin tee. I believe this is like a collaboration with LCBO, and LCBO is the liquor store here in Canada. I guess they did like a collaboration. It says like save the world, save the animals, so I think it's pretty cool. Obviously, it's for a good cause, right? It also says FL Robinson on it. Not too aware of who that person is. Regardless, I love this tee. Dolphins are my favorites. Why are they my favorite? It's because how intellectual they are as mammals. So pretty cool tee. Again, another summertime tee to rock. Vintage Honey Nut Cheerios B original tee. Another pop culture one. I found this at Value Village for like $4. Kind of like a no-brainer. Not sure if I'm gonna wear this out too much. This is more like a stay-at-home tee. Regardless, the graphic is like nice and faded, and it is printed on a Fruit of the Loom tag. We all love that, especially when it comes to vintage tees. And yeah, of course, I love the message, be original, right? Vintage Fox tee. This is the back graphic, so it looks pretty cool. Nice and distressed as well. I got this one off someone on Facebook Marketplace. I kind of got a bundle of stuff from him. So I think this one was listed for about $10. So it also says what's stopping you at the front. Nice and faded. This one is a little bit small though. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna wear this out too often. Probably another shirt I'm gonna wear at home. But regardless, I really like the back graphic. It's pretty sick. So moving on to the sweaters. This is probably my favorite sweater that I've found in recent time. History of Arts, and has a bunch of well-renowned, well-known artists at the front as smiley faces, and then there's like derivations of that artist according to their like art style. So I think it's pretty cool, pretty cute crew neck in my opinion. This one was about $70, so it's a bit more pricey. $70 Canadian, by the way. But again, definitely super artsy, perfect for times when I go to like the museum or something, right? So this is essentially just a basic zip up, but then it has the Microsoft logo on the arm. Again, kind of like pop culture, all that stuff. And you can never really have enough zip ups, in my opinion. Definitely gonna be wearing this a lot at the gym or something. So super basic. I got this for about $10, I believe, at Value Village. So honestly, not a bad cop. Vintage New York City hoodie. I found this off Facebook Marketplace for about 15 bucks. Coincidentally, I did end up going to New York a couple days after I got this. So felt like it's kind of meant to be. It's like a nice cropped and boxy look on me. Super basic. I mean, just like a normal hoodie, you know what I mean? But again, I have a particular affinity towards New York City. I love the city. And I do really like how faded it is, how worn it is. So while in New York City, my friends and I, we did end up visiting MoMA. And at MoMA, I had to get the hoodie. It's essentially the lettering MoMA embroidered, which is pretty cool. I think the embroidering detail is really nice. And it is on a Champion reverse weave sweater. This one is a size small, and I am low-key regretting not getting a medium. I kind of forgot that Champion does shrink, but I don't know, maybe it'll just be a different look. I kind of like things being a little bit more baggy on myself, but it's okay. I feel like I'll still be able to rock this or maybe give it to my future girlfriend, you know what I mean? So regardless, nice MoMA hoodie. I got this for about 80 USD, so you do the math. A little pricey for a Champion reverse weave hoodie. Regardless, pretty sick, had to cop. So I got this vintage blue flannel at Talese. It was about $11. I don't know, flannels, love and hate relationship with them. I used to wear the shit out of them when I was much younger, and then I kind of fallen out. But when I saw this pattern, I thought it was pretty cool, pretty clean, especially for the summer. Light blue, it's a pretty nice vibe. The tag on it says Nino Cristiani. Not really sure if anyone is too familiar with it. Honestly, the flannel is actually pretty nice quality. Who knows, maybe flannels are gonna make a comeback. This does remind me of when someone commented on my closet tour video and said something along the lines of like Asians in their flannels, which is like, I don't know, is that true? Are Asians typically found wearing flannels? Maybe like the red and black one, I guess, but I don't know. It's pretty funny, at least I thought. All right, so now onto the pants. I ended up thrifting these Arc'teryx Gamma pants, I believe. I found these at Value Village for about $10. Pretty sick deal, in my opinion. These are like nice and wide-legged as well. So I was kind of surprised. Definitely like the material. It's gonna be nice for the nice rainy days. You can't really beat the price of finding these for $10. And they were in my size, so I felt like I definitely had to get them. And then in similar pants style, I ended up finding these Amy pants. They're like track nylon pants. I found these at Talese for $10. I know, quite the steal. It's kind of crazy. But the tags check out. The quality is really nice. Yeah, wide-legged. It's honestly, these pants are like perfect for the summer. Light wear, breathable material. So, and they kind of look pleated. I'm not sure if pleated is the right term, but they have like a nice lining that goes down the pants. So pretty sick. Can't beat these for 10 bucks. Another similar lightweight material pants that I found recently are these Stussy ones. I found these for about $40 at a curated vintage store. $40 is honestly a pretty good price. And I kind of like the details of like how it's like outlined. It's a little bit different than your typical track pant, I guess. And then the Stussy embroidering on the right side is different because usually most brands do it on the left. Pretty cool. And the drawstrings are nice. So again, more lightweight pants for the summer. And then the last pants I'm going to show you guys are these vintage Carhartt pants. I ended up finding these at the Grand Bazaar, which is like a flea market. Happens every Sunday in New York City. The Grand Bazaar was actually pretty cool, I think. There's like a bunch of like stalls and stuff. A lot of vintage stores as well. But we ended up going like a little late, like around like 3 or 4 p.m. After the museum. And I felt like a lot of the good stuff was already gone. These were like about 40 USD, which isn't too bad for some Carhartt pants. I mean, you could probably find something similar pricing here in Canada, but I kind of liked the black label. I think it's pretty cool. And then the white outlining on the pant as well. Pretty nice. These are like nice and wide legged. So I felt like I didn't really have a nice pair of black Carhartts yet. So yeah, added these to the collection. So moving on to the accessories, I ended up finding a Capital trucker hat at a vintage consignment store in my hometown. I really couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it. I find Capital trucker hats are like grails. I don't know, at least for me. Coincidentally, I was trying to get into trucker hats. So as soon as I saw it and saw the price, thankfully, the guy that works there, shout out to you if you ever end up watching this video, he ended up giving me a deal and selling this for $100, no tax or anything. So I love the details on it. I like how like the yellow tab is showing out on the bill, the details of course of the actual graphic. Rest in peace, the brand owner of Capital. I believe he just passed literally this past week, so really unfortunate. But his legacy lives on through his clothing brand and everything else he's done, of course. Rest in peace. So when we're in New York City, I of course had to stop by the ALD store. Literally still in the package, but I guess I will take it out for you guys. It's like an ALD hats, Picasso inspired art. I thought this hat was pretty sick. It fit pretty well on my head. This one's literally dead stock, so I'm probably gonna I'm gonna put it on just so you guys can see. Really like the detailing of it. And this hat was only about 60 US, so honestly not too bad, I think, considering it's ALD. Also, if anyone watching is gonna go to New York City, like the Soho area, I definitely recommend checking out the ALD store. I think just the way it's like visually merchandised and like, I don't know, the whole vibe and aesthetic. I'm not trying to sound like a glaze or anything, but check it out for yourselves, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in again to the very end. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed what I found within the past month. I think, again, this was my best haul yet. I do think I'm gonna keep these pickup videos monthly because, I don't know, I feel like a month time span is enough for me to gather my things, to store some things, to find some things. So like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really do appreciate all the support that you guys are giving me. Summer is right around the corner. Hopefully I can get more summer type of videos out for you guys. Yeah, let me know if you guys are fucking with the hauls. Let me know if they're hot, let me know if they're not, etc, etc. Pretty excited for the summertime. Gonna be wearing a lot more vintage tees, so yeah, definitely on the hunt for more of those, even though I just got like 10 within the past month. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe for more content, and until next time, take care, peace.